Oh, hey. Second half of quarantine, I believe this is the second half of quarantine, is hitting a little bit different. Let's talk. Hi, I am Meg, and if you are new to this channel, I am a travel journalist, online influencer, registered nurse. I currently live in a tiny house with my 2 kids and my husband in North Carolina, and we are about to move to Florida. I'm obsessed with minimalism and living a minimalist lifestyle, and that is me. Welcome to the channel. I am all about living a positive and abundant mindset lifestyle, and that has been significantly difficult, very difficult during quarantine. And I just wanted to make this video in efforts to just live honestly and talk to my viewers about where I am, and hopefully you can relate to a little bit about what I'm going to share today. All right, let's talk. So the first half of quarantine is over. I'm going to share everything very realistically, and then you tell me if you went through some of the same things. So early March, when the virus started to spread, so did the panic. They started shutting down schools and activities and stores and restaurants, and I was terrified. I thought I was living a real life version of the movie Contagion, and I started to stockpile dry foods, buy toilet paper enough for like 2 or 3 weeks. I bought a bunch of Tylenol and emergency food and emergency kits and first aid stuff and gasoline and propane. I really thought like the stores and the shelves would all go bare and we would like turn to some crazy anarchist martial law type of situation. I was also watching the news constantly. I mean, constantly on all of the websites, all of the news, just trying to stay updated. All they were reporting was fear and what I already knew, and I was totally panicking. I wasn't sleeping, and I was honestly worried for my future and for my kids' future. I thought the economy was gonna tank. I thought I would never get another travel job or influencer job or sponsorship ever again. I just thought my world is ending, the world is ending. This is it. I am ashamed to admit that I just ate up what both sides of the media were feeding to me via the news and social media. I was so unsure about the future that I started to kind of just give up hope. I started to get really depressed, and I kind of would just wake up and wait for the day to be over. And the smallest, simplest of tasks, like checking my email or taking a shower, started to feel like a huge deal. I couldn't get motivated to clean or cook or even like play with my kids. And then I tried to like cope. So I watched way too much Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, HBO, Disney Plus, and then like all the apps, Instagram. I discovered TikTok, scrolling through Facebook, scrolling through Twitter for like hours at a time, just trying to distract myself. I started eating meat again, and I was just like overindulging and overeating for every meal, and meal times just became like irrelevant. I started drinking wine every night. I was just self-medicating or self-soothing. I was coping in the worst ways possible, and it was the opposite of minimalism, until a good friend and someone who loves me very much came to me and said, "Wow, you are not the same person you were 2 months ago." And neither am I. Look through these memories. And together we looked back on memories from the last month or two. We were in shape, and we were happy, and we were thankful, and we were full of life. So we sat down together and made a 30-day plan for change. And I'm telling you, I don't think I would have woken up unless this friend who loves me very much, who is also my husband, helped me wake up. And I hope this video, if anybody is in the same situation, helps you wake up. In this 30-day plan, we made a plan to change our diet, to exercise daily. I decided to give up sugar and dairy, and he decided to go completely keto and give up carbs. We gave up alcohol completely. We decided to limit our screen time, so we do not pick up our phones or laptops before 8 a.m. or after 8 p.m. We also made a chart. Here, I'll show you. So we made this chart and we wrote the rules on the top. We put a calendar at the end that we'd cross off for every single day, and then we both signed it. I really needed that support and love and somebody to just hold the mirror up to myself and say, hey, look. I was not self-reflecting, I was just spiraling. So I wanted to make this video to support anyone who is ready to stop coping and to kind of come out the other side with a plan and with a renewed mindset. I want to support you in your change, whatever that may be. Maybe it's diet related, maybe it's addiction related, maybe it's just mental health related, or maybe it's gratitude related, where you want to just have an attitude of gratitude instead of an attitude of lack and what I don't have. And if you are still in the coping phase and you're just not ready, that's okay. I want you to just click to another video and then come back when you're ready for change. So for the rest of you, please join me for the rest of May and June. Let's be kinder to our bodies and to our minds. Let's stop abusing ourselves in the name of quarantine coping. You are more valuable than that. I am more valuable than that. We can't control COVID-19/coronavirus, but we can change our behavior towards ourselves and to others. So get a paper and a pen and write down your goals. They can be as simple as take a walk every morning or put down the phone after 9 p.m. at night. Simple and achievable. Then I want you to write down somebody you can serve. Maybe it's somebody in your family, maybe it's a neighbor in your neighborhood, but somebody that you can show love to, that you can serve. We need to be giving and more gracious than ever before because of this common enemy that we all have. I do want to say something really quick about social media. I had to take a 3-day break from Facebook because of just the hate and the negativity that's been on there recently. It's like every time I opened it, there was like a dark, eerie cloud. It feels like everyone has chosen a side, and there seems to only be 2 sides, and all they do is share posts about the other side and how much they hate the other side. Just this morning, again, I saw 4 different posts, and they were screenshots from other accounts from people who had a different opinion than the person posting it, and the comments were just so hurtful and negative, and they just wanted to get people on their bandwagon to essentially disagree with this other person. Yeah, it's the internet. People are going to have wrong ideas. People are going to be ill-informed. But all you have to do is keep scrolling. Let them be. It's not your place to correct every single person who's wrong on the internet. Please, this virus is what should bring us all together. It's not even a citywide issue, a statewide issue, a national issue. It's a worldwide issue. I think at its best, it's been revealing just the humanity in all of us, that we all want to connect. We all want to be loved, even when we're healthy or when we're sick, and how much we need each other during this difficult time. So let's strive for kindness and to strive to find ways and things that we have in common. I remember a quote from a poster that I saw, I think in high school, and the poster said, "We all smile in the same language." And that was so powerful to me at that age. Thank you for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel for more content. Let's be kind to each other in the comments here and all over social media. All my links are below to my blog, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, all of that. I love you guys for watching this. Please have a blessed and wonderful day. Bye.